Welcome back to Lionheart, people, and man, it looks like we've got raking in the diamonds here at the shop. Now, Stanza told me he bought some stuff from over here, but I cannot believe he bought that much, man. We're rolling in the diamonds right now. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back here and check and see what rockets have done. There's two there, two more. Let's see, where else might they be? I can't believe that many Duration 2 rockets have sold. Man, it's doing pretty good around here. But guys, we're going to be some of the richest Lionheart members on the server before too long because nobody else has built a shop yet. I'm waiting to see what comes out. But today, guys, we've got a lot of plans, and I'm glad you joined us again today. I'm excited about what we're going to do today. We're going to do a little bit of stuff that we planned from last episode that we forgot. We're going to build a flower farm, well, a too-high flower farm, and then also we're going to work on, you remember me mentioning the Secret Order of the Purple Ninja? We're going to work on their base this episode. So sit back, relax, enjoy the episode. Don't forget to hit that like button, and absolutely don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Guys, thank you for joining me here on one of the best servers there is for Minecraft, Lionheart Dynasty. Let's get started. Alright guys, this is where we left the last episode off, and I had mentioned building a dye factory in the last episode, and we never really got around to it. It's something I actually could have done, but I just completely had forgotten about it. So what we're going to do today is, the first thing we want to do is do that today. So we've got a little hole over here, and we're going to use this hole to build our dye factory in, and man, soon we really have to get to work on some builds to go over all this redstone that we've been doing, because man, we've just been avoiding it, haven't we? But today we are going to get into doing some of the aesthetic work that we had talked about, some of the lore stuff we had talked about the village a couple weeks ago, but we're going to get this part done first. So what we want to do is lay this out. We've got 4 flowers, and if you don't know the concept, when you might have a bone somewhere, we'll see. Yeah, there's some bone meal in here. When you bone meal a too-high flower, you can duplicate it just like that. And so that's what we want to do today, is make a machine that will duplicate these flowers for us. So we've got 4, and we're going to have to skip a block for every one, just to keep from bud powering pistons. It's the simplest thing to do, is to just go ahead and skip a few blocks in between each one. So we're going to go ahead and just fill those back in with dirt. We won't need them. But we are going to cover our whole thing up here in wood planks there, and then we're going to need dirt, plank, dirt, plank, dirt, plank, dirt. Alright, if you get the concept there, we're going to go ahead and come out by one more for our build, just so that we can give ourselves just a little bit of room. And for now, all this section here can be filled back in. That'll work for me. Alright, so what happens now is we're going to place these stone pressure plates. And as you can see, the pistons, when you walk over the plates, will... When you walk over the pressure plates, will extend. Alright, then we're going to place our redstone blocks down here like that. And again, guys, I'm sure there are smaller ways to do this. This is just how I want to do it. So, yeah, well, we'll get some more wood. I'm going to do that. And we are going to place some more pistons in like this with, let's see, did I bring more logs? we'll have to get some more logs. Alright, so on the top of these pistons we're going to place observer blocks facing this direction, like that. And then up here, we'll place a dirt, and we'll place observers, dirt, dirt, dirt. And this way, when we step on the piston, we get a redstone clock, as you can see. Alright, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to place a block, and I'm going to then place dispenser on there like that. Block, dispenser. Alright, this is what it looks like with a little bit of decoration. Now I'm going to put a little time into fixing it up. So let me get to that. Alright guys, well this is what we're looking like over here. I put a lot of time into this, so yeah, and I've as you can see, I filled up all the chests with bone meal. All the dispensers are full with bone meal, and yeah, I think I'm still gonna add 2 fences and a fence gate just to keep mobs from walking on the pressure plates. That'll be very helpful to keep from wasting the bone meal. Not that that's really an issue. I really enjoyed making this back half of this build. I might have went a little overboard with the vegetation. I don't know, but I really love the roof, man. Took a tip there from Korean on this. Hopefully I captured it well. Yeah, but yeah, what do you guys think about this? I think it looks pretty amazing, and I really love this cobblestone plank stair look with these trapdoors. That was a tip I got from Grian. Yeah, it looks great. I think it looks really great. I can't close that window now because of the flower, the new hitboxes, but yeah, I really like the, yeah, you could just open either one you wanted. You can kind of get a look at the redstone in there. That's not a big deal. We wanted to get a good view of this thing, so I think we did pretty good here. And anyways, guys, let me know what you think about that. We're gonna move on to a few other things now, so let's check out what we're gonna do in the next clip. Alright guys, well, we've been talking about the secret order of the Purple Ninja for a while, and inside of this we wanted to make, oh, fell in the water, wanted to make secret entrances on each side of these, and so I have a concept I kind of wanted to show you guys, and let's just come over here to where I can show you. Let's get rid of this dirt because it's in the way. And if we take a comparator and a redstone dust out the back of it, and then we take an observer block and, okay, yep, face it, observe the redstone, and just a piston to show the activation of it there. If we put the item frame on and then, okay, put our sword in here, we're going to get a pulse that anytime we turn the item in the item frame, you're going to get an output because the redstone's updating. And so I want to take this idea and I want to transfer it over into this here and use that to open and close doors in here. Now, to be honest, I've already done this. I might want to optimize this a little bit, but for now I've got it working. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what happens here. So the doors open and then we can come around this way. And so both of them open up, and I just wish it was a little nicer than having to come in and step down like that, but it's okay. It's okay. So I also have this switch on the inside, and when we close the switch, the door shuts. And of course, to get back out, we have to lift it, and yep. And then when we want to close it, we just come and turn that again. So we now have our secret entrance to the base of the secret order of the purple ninja. So first of all, let me explain what's going on here. We've got our, let me see if I can get up on a block. We've got our comparator taking from the item frame here, and it's updating this. So when we have a chain of comparators, because we needed to go a little further out on both sides. And so we're bud powering this piston from here through the observer block, and of course this one's being directly powered, and because it's updating, it's also updating this one. So we get both pistons to extend. Now the reason our lever works is because a item frame will only put out a signal of 8, and when we turn our lever, it will output 15. That's an update no matter which orientation the item in the item frame is. So it will always close and always open when we turn it off, because the update is being transferred through. So there's that. That redstone is super simple. I would also, I would like to have had it more like a Jeb door, but for now, I think this is actually going to be pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good for a secret door anyway. So, but what we're going to do is we're going to end up cleaning this base up quite a bit. And as we come in, this is going to be the entranceway for where the secret order of the purple ninja. And so we're going to have some item frames, and we're going to have some, we have some armor stands with armor and shulker heads on them to be the ninjas, to be like the guards. Now, I have over here in my base, or in the storage room rather, a mock-up of that already. So we're going to use the leather armor, and we're going to dye it purple, which pretty much matches the color of the shulker head. As long as you don't look at it too hard, it's alright. So I think this is going to be a pretty awesome thing. So the purple ninja is going to be the guards of the village, and also be very mischievous around the Lionheart server. So we're going to have to come up with some pretty awesome pranks and some pretty awesome banners. Now, I think because they're shulker heads, somewhere I have, and they may be in a shulker box somewhere, but those banners that come from the end. Let's see, do I have them in here maybe? I don't. There's some banners that come from the end. Now, they may be over here at the library because, oh, no, they're in my inventory. How about that? Banners that come from the end. And y'all are thinking, what a derp. Yeah, these are going to be the secret order of the purple ninja banners. We're not going to do anything special to them. Because these are shulker heads, it seems fitting to me. So let's do that, and I'm gonna go and put a little time just working in the lobby of the secret base of the secret order of the purple ninja, and see what I can come up with, and then I'll bring you guys back and let you see what I'm working with. All right, see you guys in a second. Alright guys, well, I have cleaned this place up quite a bit, and I've put some glowstone underneath the carpet here. So went with wool on the ceiling, just purple, and that's really kind of the theme. We want to get a lot of purple in here, and got ourselves locked in. We may change this out to stone brick as well. I'm not sure how much I have left. We'll leave that part of the entrance that way. We'll have to do it over here too, but yeah, I've taken the banners and I've covered up the switch there. That way it's not as obvious, and this will be our entrance way. We may make that bigger, move out the banners a little bit, but yeah, I figured what better thing to put in here than some of our ninjas, and cleaned it up with stone brick, and now it looks like a proper entranceway. Like you definitely know you're somewhere you might want to be careful if you're not on the right side when you come into this place. So yeah, we're gonna leave this section of this at this, and then we're gonna be digging that way into the mountain and probably down. That way we don't come out the other side, because underneath here is a cave down that way. And we'll definitely be needing to get an armory going, maybe like a little meeting hall room, some stuff like that. So I'm gonna need to take a little time to figure out what I want to do there. So let's move on from this project from now and put it on pause, and we will see what else is going on from this point forward. So yep. Alright, let's get some other things done. Alright guys, we're over here at the Banana Kingdom, Spins and Machi's place. I don't know what's over here, actually. Wait. Lapis. Nothing. Enchantment table, pretty cool. Alright. Spins is a pretty talented builder. I love the way he does interiors and stuff. But he contacted me earlier today on Discord and said, can you build a fish farm for me? So I said, yeah. So I came over here earlier and built this fish farm. So we're over here. I just wanted to check this out with you guys. Let's see. Let's use the mending one. And I brought these 2 fishing rods to give him. He paid me a few diamonds to come and do this. But the thing that I wanted to show you guys is that I adapted this thing to be an even number build, so it's 2 wide instead of being odd numbered, and so it's still, you're still capable of doing that. And there's no sky access because it's underground. I'm gonna have to talk to him about that, but for now this will work. He can still catch fish with it, it just won't be as quick. So I just wanted to come over here and show you guys that it was possible to do that. And yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with myself for coming up with the way to do it. So alright guys, well, it's probably about all the time we have left in this video today without getting too carried away on another project. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that you really did like it, and if you did, please leave a like. And yep, there we go. Called a bone. Please leave a like and leave a comment down for me if you don't mind. I would appreciate it. And guys, if you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. It means a whole lot to me that you guys watch, and I appreciate you sharing your half hour with me here. And until next time guys, happy Minecrafting. Bye bye.